What's up, Transformers fans? This is Stan Stewart, and now it's been a bit since I did a Transformers video, but I did find some news lately of judging photo wise, but there wasn't. But to me, I felt like it wasn't going to be like a big enough to do like an 8 or 10 minutes, video. But there's been some couple of more news now, so I thought I'll make it today, So because I don't think there'll be so many more news today, but that will be in another video if there is later on. So, in this one today, I'm going to be talking about some photos of of sets, where they're at, and then also I'm going to say about another location where they're filming, and some what I've been hearing about a new Transformer in the Transformers in this film. Yeah, that's what's in this topic today. So let's get to it then. So let's start with the photos. Well, we have got some latest photos of Bumblebee. Again, Bumblebee with the red car, and there's another one, but I believe that might be just the backup one, just in case if the first one gets damaged or something. Well, that's what I'll say. And we got the silver one, and I believe it is Cogman. Cogman. I'm sorry, I can't even say his name still. It's hard to say it. But that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool to see them again. I mean, we've already seen their vehicles, but it's good to see photos of them in a different area. Well, let's move on. Now, I will get back to the red one, because I have been hearing about the red vehicle. So when I get into about this Transformer, I will mention the red car again. So let's carry on. Now, we have got some new photos in London. Now, I thought they would already done the filming in London, because in my mind, I thought when movie companies, when they do like filming, I thought, like example in London, I thought like whatever scenes they have to do in London, I thought they would do it at London and then just move on to another country, another area, and don't come back to London. That's what I thought. But it looks like here that they must have done some, and then they went on to other places and came back. That's what I never thought that's what they do, As I said, I always thought that they do the filming there and then they just move somewhere else and don't come back to that same area. But, maybe the Transformers do that. But anyway, let's move on from that. So, what we got there? So, we got a photo of Hardwad. So, he's around in London. And we get a chase scene with Bumblebees being chased by Barricade. And we have been seeing a lot of photos of Bumblebee being chased by Barricade, and I believe that this is a good thing to me, because I believe that we're going to see a lot of moments of Bumblebee facing Barricade, and also more scenes of Barricade, because after seeing him in the first and the third, I was like, he didn't really get much time. And in this film, I hope he gets justice. I hope, he has more scenes. I hope he talks more, so he can, have a conversation with his Decepticon brothers. And also maybe bits of fighting talk with Bumblebee. But, I don't know, this is the Transformers universe. And back when I said about the other films, first one he did have a fight only once with Bumblebee. And I did thought that he would have had a fight with him in the end of the film, but he didn't. And he did get a little bit of a payback when he got Bumblebee in the third one. But then, as we know what happened to him, he lost 1 foot, and then, well, we all thought he was dead, but he's not. So let's move on. Then we get another photo of Barricade, just for him, and behind him, we get police cars behind him, and they're following them. And to my mind, I was thinking of something funny. I was wondering, what if we get a couple of second scene of, we see one of the officers in the car, and he's going like, is that American police car with us? And he's going like, well, he has to be, because if he's a police officer, he's with us. And it would be more hilarious, like, when Barricade transforms and the cops go like, oh, we were wrong, it's an evil Decepticon. That would be funny. That's in my head. That's what something I want to see, like a funny joke like that. But I don't know. I don't know if we could see something like that. But if that ever did make it to the film, spot on. I'll be happy. So let's move on. Now, also in London, they have done some filming around Buckingham Palace. Now, not inside Buckingham Palace, I mean outside of Buckingham Palace, and that's pretty cool. Adding that into the film, that is pretty cool. Now, on these pictures we got is there's a lot of them with it, but the only Wobbits there around there is we got Bumblebee and Hotwad. Now, it doesn't look like that this is going to be a chase scene, but I can't really tell, but because Barricade around the area, so I can't really say that if this is like a part of a chase scene as well, but to me I feel like that it might be just a bit, you know, where they're just passing by, or maybe they're passing by and, you know, they're in the clear and then Barricade comes out of nowhere and then the chase starts again. But I don't know, it's hard to say what's going on around the area. Also in my mind, I did say, would it be cool to have the Queen in the film? You know, we see her coming out of Buckingham Palace and some reason the Bumblebee and Hotwad transform and, you know, they might give a wave to the Queen and the Queen goes like in shock and saying, whoa, there's Wobbits passed by my Buckingham Palace. And I would find that hilarious. I would find that hilarious, and it would be funny if she goes like, can I get a selfie with you guys? And that would be funny. I think I will completely laugh at that. I mean, if it does come true, I'm gonna give like a little clap. You know, I might just do that, saying that yes, is what I said in the video and it's come true. But who knows? A man can dream, but I hope it does come true. So that's the photos in London. Now, the latest filming that they are at, they're in Gosford. Now, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it's spelled with Gospost, Scotput. I believe that's what the area is called, and it's still in London. It's I've never heard of the area before, but not as I've recalled. I don't think I've ever heard of that place, but it's what it is. It's down in this country in UK, and it's nearly close to the sea. So, well, it's around the sea area. So that is pretty cool. Because there were some photos of some trucks there, and it was on Twitter, and they were saying like, you know, film trucks at Gosport. What are they filming? And he did confirm that they are filming the 5th Transformers film there. So that's pretty cool. Now there is a picture of another one that's come out lately of Bumblebee again, but I don't know if he's around that area. But to me, I'd say yeah, he's in Gosport. That's what I can say. Okay, now to the one bit I wanted to talk about, and it's about the Transformer. Now, we got a photo of this submarine, and the part where I found this was saying that this submarine could be a Transformer. Now, to me, I think that would be awesome. You know, seeing a Transformer who has a boat vehicle, and that would be hilarious. Well, I mean, it's not really a boat, it's a submarine, but I think that would be cool to see a Decepticon underwater, and whoa. I mean, they haven't really confirmed saying that, yes, this submarine's a Transformer, but, you know, but that's really interesting to hear. Now, I heard that it's going to be a Decepticon, but I don't know really, but I'm waiting to see if it's confirmed to say that, yes, the submarine's a Transformer. Now, guesses of who it could be, I'm not pretty sure who this one could be. I mean, I've not really heard of any Transformer of being a submarine, not as I can know, but if it ever does get confirmed, you know, that it's a Transformer, then I might look up and see if there's ever been a Wobbit as a submarine, but yeah, I might have to try and find out. But in the what I found out was that in the second film there was going to be a big Decepticon in the film, like in this Revenge of the Fallen. There was going to be a big Decepticon Transformer ship, but it didn't really make it into the film because you know, the budget and all that. So that was really interesting to find out about it. So maybe this could be the opportunity to do that. You know, having a big Decepticon, but not as a ship form, but having it as a submarine. So that would be pretty cool. Now back to the Red vehicle. Now I have heard that they've gave it a code name for now, and a lady on the set, they are calling this vehicle the Lady. Now, that is pretty cool, really. So to me, this vehicle is a female Transformer. Now that is awesome. Now who the woman could be, but well, I'm not pretty sure who the woman could be because we've already had RC, we had Alida One, who was part of the triplets in the second film, and Claw Mia, I believe that's what the blue one was called in the film. So I'm not pretty sure. I'm not saying it will be them because well, they got killed really. They got killed in the comic book film series, so I can't say it'll be one of them. I have heard there's been some other female Transformers, but who knows? Actually, if it could be well, one female Autobot I know about is Strong Arm. Now I know Strong Arm is also a male Transformer, but if you watch if you've seen the Transformers Robbers in Disguise lately, the show where Bumblebee's the leader, he has a female robot who's a police car. Well, there's a car. I'll say it's a police vehicle. She's called Strong Arm. So, well, I wouldn't say she'll be called that, but that's one of my guess. But I am curious who this female robot could be. But if you actually if you can think of, if you know other female robots that you know about, except for the ones I've said from the second film, put them in the comments below so I can have a read and say, and also have a look at what they look like. And that's it for this today, really, guys. So the photos that will be on the Transformers Facebook page. They're in the description below. Also, what I said, leave your comments in this video. As I said, throw some names in the comments about who this female red Transformer could be. Because I know there's some other ones, but I haven't really heard of their names. So throw them down in the description, in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up. Share this out to your friends, so I can get more viewers and subscribers. And if you're new to this channel, this is what I do really. I do Transformers and Marvel news. Also with them, I do trailers and TV spots reactions now. So, well, I've been doing them for a bit, but I do them when they come on. That's when I do them. And that's it really, guys. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and see you again soon. Peace.